Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are driving on Highway 2000, the east-west leg. Now this road was recently renamed the PJ Patterson Highway. Now today we're going to talk about a poll that I did yesterday. Yesterday I was in Mandeville and this person came up and asked if they could do a poll on the highway. So I said, sure. It was they said they were working for one of the reputable polling companies in Jamaica. So they asked if I've ever heard, if I know, the first question was if I knew that it's two different companies that operate the toll roads in Jamaica. So I said, yes. They said that the poll had to do with the toll roads. And then they asked if I knew that the name of the company that operated the toll on the east-west leg of Highway 2000. So I said Trans Jamaica. And then they asked some more questions about if I knew about the toll plazas and which toll plaza I use the most. And then they said, what name would you like that toll road to be named? So I was a little confused because I always thought this road was the PJ Patterson Highway. And the person went on to, there was a specific question. What do you think of the name of the toll road being the Trans Jamaica Highway? So I was surprised because I thought this road was already named. Anyway, they went through a few names to ask me which one I thought would be the best. And the PJ Patterson Highway was not one of the options that they asked about. So I asked the person, isn't the highway named the PJ Patterson Highway? And they were like, they don't know. This is just the poll that the persons asked them to do. It was on a tablet and they were just asking the questions. So I'm not sure if Trans Jamaica Highway is looking to rename the road, because all of the options, the one option I remember is the Trans Jamaica Highway. That would be the name of the road. And I think another option was something Trans Highway Jamaica. But it all had to do with the name Trans Jamaica in one form or another being a part of the name of the road. So I'm not sure if they are looking to rename the road. So I checked it out and the highway was renamed the PJ Patterson Highway by Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller. So that was a 44 kilometers a toll road from Mandela Highway to the Maypen roundabout. Now that's from Mandela to Maypen was renamed the PJ Patterson Highway. Now the section of the highway from Maypen to Mandeville, I'm not sure if that is what they want to name now. I just assumed it would have been the PJ Patterson Highway all the way to Montego Bay, but maybe they are going to change the name of the highway to name it after the owner of the highway, which is Trans Jamaica Highway. The company that has the concession to operate the highway bought out the highway, which is Trans Jamaica Highway. So maybe they want to name the new section from Maypen to Mandeville the Trans Jamaica Highway, or some combination of those names, or maybe they want to rename the entire highway. But this was the first I was hearing about this, then changing of the name. So officially, the PJ Patterson Highway runs from Mandela Highway to the Maypen roundabout. And that highway now has a section being built from Maypen to Mandeville. And that section will be opened in August of this year, which is August 2023. So I'll keep you guys updated, or if anybody has any additional information on as to what's going on, you can leave your comments in the section below. Now, Trans Jamaica Highway was formed, the company was formed in 2001, and they were given the concession to operate the toll plazas on this road. It was owned by a French company, Bogues, and some other companies. Basically, it was owned by a few foreign companies. But in December of 2019, the Jamaican government purchased 100% of Trans Jamaica Highway. So in December 2019, the government of Jamaica bought out the French company, all the other companies, and paid them for the highway. So Trans Jamaica Highway, through NROC, which is the government agency, owns 100% of this highway. So the management of the highway now is done by JIO, which is still, it's a company that is still operated by foreigners, but they only operate the road, make sure it maintain it basically. But the ownership of the highway is Trans Jamaica Highway, which is 100% owned by NROC, which is an agency of the government. The government got a loan from NCB Capital Markets to purchase all the shares in Trans Jamaica Highway. They spent 10.152 billion Jamaican dollars to buy out everybody for the highway. And this was done so that the government of Jamaica could issue shares to the Jamaican people for ownership of the highway. And this was done. The company went public. Trans Jamaica Highway now trades on the stock exchange. And I think they sold up to 80% of the company. It's now owned by Jamaicans. So technically, if they wanted to change the name of the highway to the Trans Jamaica Highway, they could do it because they own the company. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on with that poll. So we'll keep you guys updated as we get more information. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Have a good day.